Hey tribe, welcome back to another pick a card with me, Miss Whitney B. Today I'm going to be doing a pick a card for moving forward fearlessly. And the reason I've chosen to do this one in particular today is because Spirit has been talking to me a lot about how we need to focus on what's working, what's going right, what's serving us, not what's going wrong, because there's always going to be contrast. There's always going to be things that help us align with what we do want by giving us what we don't want. And I got a message this morning about how to not lose heart, because what you don't want manifests first so that you can calibrate more strongly towards what you do want. And so, yeah, I'm going to do these messages for moving forward fearlessly, not just for myself, but for all of you, for all of us, so that we can rise together. Because as each one of us anchors in, we anchor in for the all. We anchor in for every single soul. We're all connected. And so, here we go. Don't forget to pause, meditate, breathe, listen to your intuition. Again, always remember to take what you hear with a grain of salt. Trust your own intuition. Follow your inner being. Your inner being knows. Trust your intuition and your gut, because they're telling you what's in alignment for you and what's not. And so as you go to pick, make sure you pick the one that is calling to you. And obviously feel free that if it doesn't resonate, to pick another one, or if more than one resonates, to pick multiples. You can watch all three. It's about you and what you need and you meeting your needs. And so Spirit is saying, don't worry about right and wrong. Focus on what calls to your heart. Live there. And when you live there, it's easy to continuously align with your heart's desires and what is for you. And so we have 3 cards for you guys to pick from today. Group number 1 is going to be Holy Amethyst, Divine Alchemy. Group 2 is going to be Sanat Kumara, Light Activation. And group 3 is the Shikna, Sacred Self. And so we're going to get started. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share with like-minded beings. And here we go. For group number 1, Holy Amethyst, we are going to be using my handmade cards today with these little messages. The message of Holy Amethyst is Divine Alchemy. And this is about moving beyond current challenges and focusing on what you truly desire. What's your heart's desire? Remaining true to the big picture. Okay, the headphone users, you might want to turn it down for just a second, because I'm going to rattle the box and you're going to hear all the noise. And so give me just a second and then we will read the cards. All right, universe. How to move forward fearlessly, group 1. Okay. Wow, this looks beautiful. So we have a lot of little messages here, and we have some clusters. And so I like to focus on the clusters first and foremost, because I feel like all their messages go together, and we do have a couple of outliers. And so we're going to get started. The first one I feel called to pick up is the Blossoming Flower, with words of affirmation and confirmation to the self. And so how to move forward fearlessly here is to confirm and affirm for yourself that you're on the right path, that you're doing the right things, that the whole world is working for you, not against you, that the whole universe is conspiring for you, for your highest and greatest good. And allowing yourself to open, because Spirit is saying maybe you've gone through a trauma recently or something that had you close your heart, and Spirit is saying open your heart back up, speak your truth, live in your authentic truth, and tell yourself. See these strike lightning bolts? Tell yourself authentic truth. Inspire yourself. Love yourself. This is just for you. Honor and love and celebrate you. Okay. Next, we have a nice little cluster here that we're going to read one by one. We have the Fast Lane. This is roads to success, momentum, focus, drive, ambition, and dedication. Perseverance, with messages from your ancestor. And so you're getting the Fast Lane. Focus on the Fast Lane and high strong transformation from getting messages from your ancestors and spirit guides. With falling in love with yourself. Falling in love. Embrace the beauty, the joy, the contrast, the ups and downs that are your life. Choose to be and to see love, light, and wonder in all things. High key focus on practices of gratitude and appreciation. And so I'm going to read them all, and then I'll read them together as one message. Then we have the purple 4, which is order, structure, discipline, step-by-step actions in the physical world that lead to success. And the 4 is about, or excuse me, not the 4, but purple is that I am presence within yourself. It's your crown chakra. And so awakening even deeper to your I am presence with the sweetness in life. Because this pineapple for me is about the sweetness in life. And so igniting inspiration to yourself by finding the sweetness in life, through falling in love with your life, through listening to your messages from your guides and ancestors. They're constantly talking to you, sharing with you insights, downloads, upgrades, ways to go forward. And so, which leads you to the fast lane, which leads you to momentum success. No stopping, no parking. You're just going right on down the road. And then the next cluster following that is transforming through truth, through speaking and being authentic truth, with anchoring in and staying grounded, focused, and centered in your true north. And your true north are your strengths, your qualities that give you power and endurance, having confidence and trust in yourself. With digging deep, the dig deep shovel. Digging deep is about the answers you seek are within you. There are many riches and treasures that you may find as you dig deeper within to your own self. Keep going, stay grounded, centered, and focused. Don't give up. With stuck in the mud. So, Spirit is saying how to move forward fearlessly is to really anchor it in and get grounded into your authentic truth, to dig deep, and to really find the inspiration within yourself so that you can move from being stuck in the mud. Because here, with stuck in the mud, what to do is to call on the higher self, your divine creator, and your spirit guides and ancestors to help you open your heart, your mind, and your perspective so that you may see more clearly. Ask for support, ideas, inspiration, and new ways of thinking, being, and doing. And so Spirit is really asking you, your higher being is asking you to dig deep within yourself so that you can be grounded and rooted in your authentic truth and move forward. Because you have a lot of riches. There's a lot more to unfold within you, but you've got to not be bothered and moved by the stuff going on around you, by the contrasts. So whatever that physically looks like, whether the contrast is a negative thinking or a depression or, being sick. I've been sick and I've been like, I've had to surrender. And so really anchor in to your authentic truth and feeling good about yourself. Choose to feel good. Choose to call on Spirit to help you. Okay, next. We have the So Fresh and So Clean Perspective coin. This is the car wash coin. And this for me is about getting so fresh and so clean, getting a new perspective, feeling brand new, giving yourself a new way of being, thinking, or doing through self-care. Over with this little beautiful message of visualization and daydreaming. And so Spirit is saying, how to move forward fearlessly is to have fun in your dream world and in your present. Visualize what you want. Make some dream boards. Get creative. Listen to some music and write down some intuitions about what you're feeling, what you're seeing, what you're knowing for yourself. See in your mind's eye what you wish to see or be or experience. You use your imagination to have fun and, play with what could be. You're the creator. You're the conscious creator. You're the manifester. And so Spirit is saying, get a new perspective by having some fun with visualizing your dreams. Again, I'm seeing creativity. So maybe paint a picture or color or draw or laugh or play. Do something that is fun and creative that allows you to really expand on what could be. And they're saying, like, don't have attachment to it. Just wonder about it. Just have some fun. Next, we have Passion, the root chakra, transform passion with I absolutely deserve. This is a solid worthiness, groundedness in your root chakra. And so I would really do some work on your root chakra. There's some great meditations and different hypnosises and things you could do if that's your jam. Or if you want, like getting grounded, take off your shoes and go stand outside and just talk to the universe. Sit out, listen to the birds, look at the bugs, listen to the trees, listen to the wind, absorb the sun. Just sit and absorb how good life is and how worthy and deserving you are of everything it is you desire. Because through that, you're going to create the transformation of worthiness for yourself. With this message of, oh, problem resolved. So Spirit's saying getting grounded because what you need is already done. It's already here. Basically, they're saying you're looking to the physical world for validation, and the physical world doesn't hold the validation. Physical world is past tense. Everything starts in the now moment. The now moment is present tense. And so, if you're catching yourself getting anxiety or worry or fear, check back into the now moment, because that is when we are either living in the past or looking too far into the future. And that takes us from the now moment and the creation and the acceptance and the worthiness of all that we are in the now moment, because the now moment is where all the action happens, where everything is created and grown. And so Spirit's saying, live in the assurity that the problem is resolved, that it's already been taken care of. Do not worry. Do not be concerned. Do not focus on anything that isn't high vibrational. Your higher self and the universe have been co-creating and conspiring with you and for you and your solution. So, move into knowing and wholeness as all is truly well. So practice the worthiness and how the universe is meeting you there. Then we have this little message, and this is one of my favorites. My niece made this for me, and it says, I can walk on the surface. And that reminds me of the inner child and how the inner child knows that we're infinite. The inner child knows that we have access to everything and anything that we want or desire. And so basically this is saying, focus how you're amazing, you're awesome, you're divine spark in physical form, and that you can have whatever you want by believing that you can have it and that you're worthy of having it. That's the only thing that's missing is your belief in the worthiness of it, which then allows you to anchor it in and create it here in the physical world. And so Spirit is saying, just trust that you deserve, just trust it. Believe. When you believe in magic, in a young girl's heart, you know it's magic. And so Spirit's like, focus on believing in magic, y'all. It's fun. Go watch some Disney movies, or I don't know, play some magic tricks, or do something fun that just feels good and that shows you how connected you are to the divine. Because there's this, I'm feeling this like illusion of separation. There's no separation. That's an illusion. And that's okay that you feel disillusioned about it. But Spirit is saying, don't focus on that. Focus on how good everything is and how you can connect into the greatness of your being by being present in that. Okay. So next, we have 3 more messages with the say no card. So how do you move forward fearlessly? You say no. You have good boundaries. Anybody who's coming at you, any person, place, thing, or situation that is a take that does not give back, say no. Just say no. It's in your best interest to pass. So particularly say no to any person, place, or thing who is using you or taking advantage of your good nature. If it is not filling your cup, it is not reciprocal, do not do it. So Spirit is saying, believe in the impossible. So say no to anything that tells you you can't have what you want. Whether that's yourself, whether that's another being. Now, Spirit's not saying, say you want to be with somebody, but they don't want to be with you, right? Or say you want this job, but this job doesn't want you. Spirit's not saying, go fight for that. Spirit is saying, believe that you can have what you want. And if it's not that person or that job or that apartment or that car or that situation, be okay with that. That's totally fine. You're gonna get what you want though, but you have to believe in the impossible to get it. You have to believe that it can happen for you. Now is the time to believe first without seeing. Trust yourself in the universe as you dream, as you weave your dreams into reality. Next, we have gift giving to others. So I feel a double message in this came with the say no. So say no to anything that doesn't fulfill you, right? If it doesn't make you feel like you can have what you want, if it doesn't make you feel good, if it doesn't support you, say no. If it is giving to someone else who doesn't fill your cup, say no. Now, if you genuinely want to share, this is like for example, me doing a tarot reading, right? These are free readings. I'm not getting anything from this, but I want to share. It feels good and it fills my cup to share because I feel like I'm serving others by being myself. And so that is giving a gift in authenticity, because that doesn't feel like it takes from me, that gives to me, right? But if it's taking from you, don't give it. Express your love with gifts of time, money, and effort, and care and appreciation to others. Share from your heart with love, peace, ease, and contentment. But only go where you're called. Only go where you're called. If you feel called to share, share. But if you do not, don't. And if you feel called to share because that's what you do, that's just normally how you do it, Spirit is saying, don't just do it for that. Don't do it like that. Do it because you want to, because you genuinely feel the desire to just share, and do it with no expectation. Okay, last one with the say no. Heart's desire. So Spirit, again, this comes back to, if it's not your heart's desire, if it doesn't come from your heart, don't do it. It's not going to serve you. And basically, we're getting in alignment with all that we are by saying no to what doesn't serve us. That's why when we're manifesting, what we don't want comes first. I said that at the beginning of the video because they're saying it's to help you define what you do want. So say no to anything that is not what you want. Follow your heart's desires. Trust follows your heart's desires or dreams or goals, or your dreams and goals are coming true. Stay focused, follow your intuition, be inspired. Keep your confidence up. And so only go where you're called. Only do things that are in your heart. Only do things that fill you up and make you feel like you're living your best life, okay? Last three messages are the outliers. We have the snail. Slow and steady wins the race. Spirit is saying it takes a while to get there. You see how this snail's over here and what it wants is over there? But that's okay. Slow and steady wins the race here. It's little tiny steps. One step every single day is the consistency that is needed to go forward. If you rush in, then then you're depleting all your reserves, and then you take a break, a whole week off. It's better to do one step every day than it is to just rush in and do a whole bunch in one moment and then not do it again for another week. And so take your time. Spirit is saying that this is a life's work, not a day's work. This is a life's work. And so take your time to really allow it to be authentic and real. Take your time also to co-create with like-minded beings, to manifest, share ideas, and to work together as a team to successfully complete projects. Don't just add any old somebody to your team. Don't just be creating with any old somebodies. Create with people who really come together with you and have a shared vision and want to co-create with you. Don't just be co-creating with any and all everybody, because it's not going to serve you. It's going to deplete you. And then last but not least, celebrate. I just heard do everything in balance. Like, it's okay to have a chocolate chip cookie, right? It's okay to eat 3 chocolate chip cookies. But is it the most healthful choice to eat 3 chocolate chip cookies every day? Or things like that, right? Like, you love candy. It's Halloween. I love candy too. And of course, because it's Halloween, then you want candy, right? And so I had candy too, and I had a big old bag. But over the last 2 weeks, I've had candy when I want it. I'm not just sitting there eating a whole bag of candy in one sitting. Now, Spirit's saying if you really feel called to do that, enjoy that. But is it going to serve you to do that every single day? And celebrate. Have fun. It's time to have fun and enjoy the results of your success. You've been working hard, so enjoy. So guys, that's how you move forward fearlessly. Focus on these things step by step. Spirit is saying, take it slow. Be love, be kindness, be happiness with yourself. It's going to be okay. All right. Thank you, group number 1. 1 second. I'm cleaning this up, and then we're going to go right to group number 2. Thanks, guys, for bearing with me for just a second. It's so I get to shuffle on camera and you get to see that I didn't handpick the cards just for the reading. This is all authentic, coming right off the top. Okay. Group number 2. If you, hi guys, welcome. Group number 2, if you chose Sanat Kumara, Light Activation, this is your reading. And the message with Sanat Kumara is shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. All right. Group number 2, universe. How do they move forward fearlessly? Where to put their focus so that they can move forward fearlessly, authentically into all that they are. Wow, you guys had a whole lot of cards fall. Okay. This is an outlier. First and foremost, this is a divine detour card. Divine detour. Follow your instincts and your nudges. Pay attention to your intuitions, the signs, and the symbols. Embrace this. It is important and it's divinely guided. Ask for help where you need. Listen carefully to what is being given to you. There's healing, this is lessons, and this is upgrades coming in. Okay. Next 2 cards coming out. We have look closer at this situation. Look closer at this situation because there are special messages within it for you. Reconsider your options before going forward. I just heard somebody wants to run. It's understandable that you want to run. It's understandable if you're feeling frustrated and that things aren't working out how you wanted, and so you just want to cut and run. But Spirit is saying, don't run. Don't. It's so good. It's so good enough. Spiritually cleanse instead, guys. Don't run. Detoxify, cleanse, and purge your spirit, mind, and body. Meditate and commune with your inner self, your spirit guides in the universe, for there are answers that you are seeking that they will help you with. Okay, so don't run. Don't run. Don't chase. Stand still. Stand in the stillness and look at everything and decide from there where you want to go. But Spirit is saying, please take a closer look. Next, we have spend quality time with gratitude and appreciation. So how do you move forward fearlessly, group 2? You spend quality time focusing on gratitude and appreciation. Thank you, universe. Thank you, universe. Oh, I'm so proud of you, yourself. You tell yourself, I'm so proud of you. You're doing such a great job. When the universe brings you a gift, well, actually, you're breathing. That's a gift. You're living. You're functioning. You have a full functioning self in whatever capacity that looks like for you. And Spirit is saying, practice gratitude for that. Whatever it is. Wherever you're at, whether it's delicious food, whether it's good sleep, whether it's just sleep, whether you woke up in the morning, that you get to take a shower. Spirit's like, get real simple if you need to. It's okay. Thank the sky for the colors that it brings. Thank the sun for coming up in the morning. Thank the moon for coming out at night. Thank for the darkness. Thank for the light. Thank for the contrast. Thank for the beauty. Spirit is like, thank. Live in gratitude. That is how you're going to transform, is spending quality time in gratitude and appreciation. Okay, next, this is kind of a big cluster, so I'm going to approach it one by one, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 all together. So this is the one right next to it. Do your research. Spirit is saying, do some research. It's time to look into your options, follow the breadcrumbs, steps are being provided. Ask your spirit guides and your highest self to help you light the way by showing you clearly what needs to be seen. Okay, so how you could do that is like, hey, universe, yo, it's me, what's up? Light up like the 4th of July, what's for me? You're telling me I need to do research and that there's more going on here than meets the eye. So show it to me so I can see it really clear so I can move forward. Fearlessly, so I can move forward fearlessly. I've had a lot of different people in my life tell me that moving forward fearlessly is not an option, that there will always be fear, but I don't believe that. I don't buy in. And so I don't care how many viewers they have or how many, how long they've been a reader or how long they've been spiritually connected. Trust your own intuition. People have told me hundreds of times that, oh, that's not possible. Yes, it is possible. I do that. I can go forward without fear. Sometimes I get caught in fear too. It's why we're doing this reading. It's because I know that I do it. I know that you guys do it. And so a way to support each other by being love. But trust yourself. Don't argue with others who don't understand you or don't agree with you. It's fine. Let them think how they think. But you think how you think, and you love and honor yourself. Because right next to this, with doing the research, is to follow your dreams. Focus, drive, ambition, and passion. Momentum, alignment, and conscious creation. You're manifesting magic. By doing the research and listening and asking for help, you're going to follow your dreams. You're going to get the next steps. They're going to be given. With, this is one of my favorite cards. When you believe in magic, you can go within. Because the journey begins within. Everything in your life starts with you. The answers you seek lie within. And so as you go within yourself, you're going to find the magic, the ability to believe, because you're going to be following your breadcrumbs and listening to your intuition, trusting yourself, and going and getting your dreams. And you do that by being in alignment with yourself, right? Also, how you're doing that. Is by following your true north, transforming with spiritual guidance. This is divine inspiration, divine knowledge coming in, this gold butterfly, with following your true north. And your true north are the qualities and characteristics and values that are your power and your strength. Lean in on yourself, have confidence and trust. And so as you go within, you believe in the magic and you go within, you find your strengths, you find who you really are, you find the qualities that support you and that create power for you. You then transform as above, so below with the pink butterfly, transforming as above, so below with besties, quality best friends, people who are surrounding you and supporting you with love. And listen to the radio. Universe is talking to you through the radio. And so you're going to get divine inspiration by going within. Once you go within, once you do the research that's going to lead you back into your dreams, which is going to lead you to go within, which is then going to lead you to believe in the magic. Because once you go within, you see your true self, you believe in the magic, which then takes you to divine inspiration over here to your true north with the transformation as above, so below, besties, and listen to the radio. Oh, we have one more little card underneath it all as well, which is, oh, get creative. I was talking about that earlier. So get creative, paint, draw, dance, make music, organize, and do creative activities that allow you to flow. Because once you get the flow going again, you start feeling better and you start feeling the alignment and you start seeing the alignment, you start living the alignment, and then it's this whole like boom, 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 you're going again. So go, be free, love, dance, shine. Okay. Wow, we still have 1, 2, 3 more clusters and an outlier to go over. Okay, next cluster. Divine masculine friend only. And so make sure, if you're a divine masculine or a divine feminine, that you're being a friend right now. Right now is the time for friendship in this situation with you. How you're going to move forward fearlessly is by staying in your own lane and just being a friend. Allowing yourself to open and blossom. Allow yourself to become more of who you truly are through your authentic heart space by being love. Solid foundations, building blocks, order, structure, discipline, and logic. Step-by-step processes and choices that lead to success, stability, and consistency in your physical world. And so be a friend. Be a friend only. Focus on being a friend only right now to allow the process of becoming and the building blocks to be built, which then leads us to the last little message with this cluster, which is self-care, giving gifts to the self. And giving gifts to the self is about sharing with oneself gifts of love, time, effort, and or money. Taking yourself out, getting manis and petties, extra sleep, delicious home-cooked meals, going on walks, painting, being creative, anything that is a gift to the self. That is how you're going to stay in alignment. Stay friends. Right now is not the time to go farther than friends because you're opening and building. Once you open and build, give back to yourself, give more time, energy, and effort to yourself. Spirit has said it's coming, but it's not quite that time, and they want you to focus on on all the other things in your life so that you can have what you want. Because by focusing on what you can have and what you do have in the now, you then create more of it by being that alignment to it. Okay, next cluster. Oh, so this is the thing, is you do have a divine masculine love in your life, because there's the divine masculine card with a portal with I love you with a note. And so even if this divine masculine is coming at you right now, you're being encouraged very much to consider this person as a friend, as an option. Do not set your goal or your what are you saying, Spirit? Don't set your hopes on love just yet. They're saying not that you can't have it, because you can, but they don't want you to complicate it. Keep it friends for now, because there's still building that is being done. And this is about the divine masculine living his best life. He's a good friend, and he has much interest and curiosity with the intent to build a romantic relationship with you. But there's got to be a portal. This is the taking the trip, and it's a portal. Oh, this person hasn't told you they loved you yet. They're going to tell you, but it has to be done first before you go getting your feelings all invested. Spirit is saying this person needs to come forward and express their love. Feelings of being in love, expressing and saying love from one's heart towards their romantic partner. Confessions and expressions of love from the heart center. And so you have a divine masculine in your life group number 2, or divine feminine, take it how it resonates, but this is the divine masculine card, divine masculine love, who is going to be taking a trip, going through a portal that's going to allow him to come forward and tell you that he loves you. Sorry guys, my niece was like literally chewing on this heart. Oh. He's going to come forth and tell you that he loves you for who you really are. This is the true north, and that it's with I love you, is that this person loves you for who you really are. But I'm hearing they may not have been authentic about that. I don't know that they've ever told you this, because their spirit is saying that it has to be, the portal has to be taken, the upgrade, the trip has to be taken for them to come say this to you. And so somebody may be literally taking a trip to come tell you that they love you, and they love you for who you are authentically. It could be an adventure, a trip, but Spirit, I feel that it's a portal. Somebody going through a transformation that allows them to come forward and say that they love you. So moving forward fearlessly, align with that. Allow that to happen, because it's there. It's in the vortex. It means it can come to you. You just have to allow it by aligning with it. Okay. Last little cluster, guys. It's kind of a doozy, so I'm going to read it from the ground. We have Dime Piece, the Dime Piece card, which is a 10, a woman who's a 10. Ooh, she likes it like that. Focus on being the dime piece with I like it like that. I don't know if y'all have heard that Cardi B song. Ooh, I like it like that. Focus on what you do like and align with yourself all the things that you do like. Time to do some inner conversation work and define what you do like and prefer. Then profess your preferences to the universe and yourself. Own it. Own what you like. One of my favorite songs is Bruno Mars. That's what I like. He's like, sex by the fire at night, silk sheets and diamonds, all right. So talk about what you like. Profess to the universe what you like through your dime piece potential, through all that you are. Next, we have be the cool dude, giving care and affection to others through being the cool dude. And this care and affection is touching the, keep it simple. Keep it real simple, short, sweet, and to the point. Profess your affection in short, simple, sweet ways that allows others to have new perspectives, because the So Fresh and So Clean charm was on top of this. And so get a new perspective by keeping it short and sweet. Maybe you're a real flowery person, got lots of words. I'll be that person sometimes. Spirit saying, keep it to a minimum. Short, sweet, I like you, you like me, we're happy. I like happy like you. One of my friends, romantic perspectives, told her that I like happy like you. And it's sweet, it's short, it's simple, and it was wonderful. She felt good, he felt good, they both felt good about it. And so, for example, that's the way you could do it. I like happy like you. I'm happy, you're happy. I like us to be happy. I like being happy with you. Done. Then we have laughter with taking a leap of faith. We're taking a leap of faith towards, receiving gifts, allowing the universe to give you what you want. Sit back and joyously receive your gifts of love, appreciation, and abundance. So you're taking a leap of faith. Focus on that leap of faith of the universe bringing you gifts, joy, things that you've been desiring and asking for. And confirmation for being on the right path. What you've been doing is working. Keep going. Faith, trust, and devotion to your path, your goals, your dreams, and your personal growth. Keep going. So take a leap of faith towards on the right path and receiving gifts. All right, group 2, that is what you can do. That is your advice for moving forward fearlessly. Focus on all of these things, and it will really help you align with your path and move forward without fear and stress. Okay, last but not least, bear with me one second while I put all these bad boys away. Last but not least, if you pick group number 3, the Shikna, Sacred Self, this is your reading. All right, guys, so for group number 3, the Sacred Self is about unleashing one's spirit, expressing one's gifts, and dancing to the sacred rhythm of life. And so we're gonna pick some cards. We're gonna actually shuffle my box of handmade cards for your reading, and this is for advice for moving forward fearlessly, where to put your focus so that you can dance so freely, my friends. All right, group number 3, if you're a headphone user, turn your headphones down for a moment. This box is going to be a little loud. All right, here we go. Universe, light it up like the 4th of July. What is group number 3? Where for they to put their focus to move forward fearlessly? Oh, okay. I like that. We have a nice little cluster. You got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 clusters and then 4 outliers. We're going to start with this first cluster first. We have smile. Radiant smile, shine your light so bright, shine bright like a diamond with heart-to-heart conversations. So speak your truth from your heart and share it with those ones you love. See, 2 beautiful hearts sharing. Okay. With make music, sing, dance, play, write, listen to, and enjoy with an open heart. Beautiful music, have fun and dance and play and sing with your friends or alone if that's what you so feel. Rest, we have the hibernating bear. Rest, get some extra sleep. Take some rest and relaxation time. Take a break. And don't forget to enjoy your hibernation. With, the high. And high is about a chance meeting again. Long time no see, divinely guided. And so your advice is to focus on allowing chance meetings and people coming back from the past or coming out of the woodwork and be like, hey, what's up? Nice to see you. With the Divine Feminine moving through her frustration. Divine Feminine, take what resonates. Again, if you're a Divine Masculine, that's fine too. This is just the Divine Feminine card. This is the Divine Feminine love interest, living her best life, a quality friend, a solid romantic interest with intent to build, but she's frustrated. And so Spirit is saying, let go of that frustration. What you're going to get, what you want, but you got to let it go. With the last but not least, this little message. What's this message, Spirit? Oh, following your signs and symbols. So how to go forward, and here's the advice for this one, to not be so frustrated. Follow your signs and symbols. Says one of the many ways our higher selves in spirit communicates with us is through our own signs and symbols. Personal meanings follow your intuition, synchronicities, and patterns. So the universe is talking to you. Pay attention. And if you need help with this, say, hey, yo, universe, light it up for me like the 4th of July so I can see my signs and symbols so clearly. So clearly. Okay, our next cluster starts with this little note. And this says, oh, believe in the impossible. Now is the time to believe before seeing. Trust yourself and the universe as you weave your dreams into reality with going the distance, with the sweetness in life, with speaking from your authentic heart, speaking from your heart, the sweetness is in life, with going the distance, and believing in magic, believing before seeing. So, how to go forward here is to not give up. Don't give up on yourself. Follow your heart. Your heart knows the way. Follow your heart, the sweetness in life, and believe because it can happen. Believe in the impossible to go the distance. Next we have these are two little messages that are together, so they go together. It's a little cute little cluster. Gifts receiving, so receiving gifts. It's time to allow the universe to give to you. So sit back, relax, and enjoy and receive with gratitude and appreciation what universe is bringing for you. Next, appreciation. Yeah. They're asking you, you're going to be getting a lot of gifts, pile number 3. And Spirit is saying the more you align with that and practice gratitude in the here and the now, and when they come, the easier it is for you to upgrade and manifest the new way of being that you're searching for. But you have to live there with joy and authenticity. You have to practice the appreciation. You have to do the work, appreciation and gratitude. Thank the universe for what you have, because as you do that, more aligns to you. Practice finding things, people, places, and scenes to appreciate and give thanks for daily and often, anchoring in new upgrades. And so that's how you're going to do it, is by focusing on appreciation. You're going to anchor in. Your advice is to anchor in through practicing appreciation and gratitude and receiving gifts. Okay, this next message, you have the soulmate. So you have a soulmate coming in. Focus on your soulmate coming in. Divinely guided, love of a lifetime, chemistry, passion, attraction, and desire, with staying centered and grounded. Okay? Because there's curves ahead. Get ready. Stay centered and grounded in your true north, in the powers and the strengths of who you truly are, and ask your spirit helpers for help and to set yourself up for success with building blocks. Building blocks. Order, structure, discipline, and logic. Step-by-step processes and choices that lead to success, stability, and consistency here in the physical world. And so your soulmate, they're coming. They're here. They're already here. They're basically already here. It's just you anchoring it in through taking step-by-step actions in the physical world that lead to success. So make sure you're on your self-care game. Make sure you're doing your meditating. Make sure you're eating quality food. Make sure you're getting enough rest, taking good showers, using good soap, putting lotion, drinking water, doing the things that really fill your cup and support you. Okay, last but not least, we have 2 more piles. Going your own way. So Spirit is asking you to go your own way. Focus on following your own inner guidance and trusting yourself. Trust your compass, intuition, and knowing. You're self-guided. Do you and shine bright. Okay? With, dig deep. So there's some hidden treasures within you that you're going to go find. And you're going to do that by doing your own thing and focusing on you. Stay in your own lane. Focus on yourself. Go within and trust yourself. Also, I'm hearing dreams, signs, and symbols. So follow your dreams. There's some breadcrumbs there for you. All right, with the Dig Deep shovel, the answers you seek are within you. There are many riches and treasures that you may find. Keep going, stay grounded, centered, and focused. And so that's your second stay grounded, centered, and focused card. Now that is with Go Your Own Way, with Dig Deep, signs and symbols, which is about the major shifts, synchronicities, and alignment, and you're on the right path. So trust yourself and trust your signs and symbols. Follow them. With, express yourself. That's a really good one. And so basically, Spirit is saying, how do you want to receive your signs and symbols? Go within so you know the answers. Go have a conversation with yourself about what you want to receive. Because once you do that, then you can alert the universe to how you want to receive what you want to receive. And then they can align with you for that. Express yourself. Be you, the most real and true and authentic version of you. Walk into your glory and share it with the whole world because you deserve. Okay, that's an excellent message. With the heart of gold, with pure intent. This is why it's so important to be authentic, because when you're in authenticity, you have a heart of gold because you're coming from pureness. You're not coming seeking to manipulate or control or know. You're just being present, just being you. That's where Spirit wants us to be. Just stay there because that is love. With self-appreciation. This is about self-appreciation. A heart of gold through self-appreciation. Spending quality time with yourself. Taking quality self-care. Practicing appreciation, gratitude, love, celebration, admiration, respect, joy, and giving gifts to the self. So basically, celebrate you, be loved to you. That's how you have your heart of gold and fill your heart with gold, with pure intent. I just heard Be Your Own Soulmate. Lizzo has a really good song, 'Cause I'm my own soulmate. I know how to love me. So, love you. Be you. Love you authentically. Allow yourself to be you authentically, because from that place, you're in complete alignment. That's the gold. And you want whoever you're going to be with to line up with you there, because that's who you really are. When everything falls away, all the makeup is off, all of the clothes are gone, all of the pretenses and masks are gone, that's who you truly are. And Spirit is saying, you don't need those anyways. Let it all go. If you like to wear makeup, wear makeup. If you like certain clothes or a certain style or a certain way of being, that's rad. Rock it. But don't falsely do that. Do that just because that's who you are and that's what you love. All right. And the last message that is the outlier, which is, I would consider it, I like to call them themes. Oh, is this the Joy Rising? Oh, nope. Celebrate. Celebrate. This is about, it's time to have fun. Spend some fun. Quality fun time. Treat yourself. Says, it's time to have fun and enjoy the results of your success. So enjoy, celebrate. Do it with some friends. Do it with yourself. Do it however you want to do it, but celebrate. All right, group number 3. That is how you can move forward fearlessly. That's your focus. That's your advice for where to put your focus so that you can move forward fearlessly and go get your dreams. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me for this lovely pick a card. I look forward to talking with you again soon. Good day, good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Wherever you're at, wherever you're doing, I'm wishing you the very best. I'll talk to you soon. Goodbye.